What's up, guys? Welcome to Sweat with Self. My name is LaToya.
My name is Julius.
And today we're gonna take you guys through a full body Tabata workout.
Yeah, so we're doing a lot of movement today, so we're gonna take you through a quick warm up before we get started, okay? First, we'll start with a quad hamstring combo. So we'll reach toward the leg, and then we'll pull our leg back with the quad stretch, okay? So we'll alternate from side to side. Okay, we're doing a lot of leg work, so you wanna open these up pretty well, okay?
Yep, and if reaching is a little too much, just stay stationary and pull that foot towards your glute.
Yes. Okay, we'll do a few more reps each side here, okay? And good.
All right.
Okay, next stretch, we're going side to side. We'll touch the toe in a lateral kind of fashion. We'll reach and try to get into the hamstrings and the inner thighs there.
Yep.
And into the chest as we open and rotate, okay?
So take this at your pace to warm up, kind of open up those hips a little and get your body moving.
Yes. Okay, we'll do a few more reps. 5, 3, 2. All right, cool.
Okay.
Now we're gonna activate the core. We'll go down to the ground. Okay, hands in a plank position. Okay, we're gonna do a nice plank to open. Okay, we'll turn down, go to the opposite side, okay? Keep those hips nice and tall. All right.
All right, really engaging your core here and opening up through the spine.
Yes. All right, we'll do one more rep each side. And good. Okay, ready to get started.
All right, so for the workout, we're gonna take you through a series of exercises. We're gonna do 4 exercises, 20 seconds on with a 10-second break. We'll run through that 2 times and then we'll move on to the next circuit.
Yes, so we have a lot of volume in this workout, so you wanna get as many reps as you can in those 20-second periods, okay? Yep. We'll give you a quick 10-second break, and like she said, after each group, we'll give you a long 60-second break, and then we'll go into the next one, okay? All right, before we get started, I'm gonna show you the first exercise, and then as we go into the next one, I'll be verbal and tell you what the next exercise is, okay? So first, we're gonna do a squat jack. We'll split our legs, we'll touch our fingertips to the bottom, and just like, kind of like a jumping jack, we're gonna touch the ground, okay?
All right, and you can follow me for any modified versions of the exercises, okay?
We're gonna start in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, big squat jacks here. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Let's get in as many reps as we can, okay?
All right, and we're gonna do the same thing, reaching for the ground, but keeping our feet down. We're gonna take out that jump.
Yes. Almost there, guys. And 5, 4, 3. All right, take 10 seconds. We're going right into high knees here. Okay, big high knees, use those arms, okay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Big high knees, drive those arms.
All right, and we're gonna march here as fast as we can, driving our knees up to our chest.
Yes. Okay, you really wanna drive your arms hip to cheek. And 3, 2, 1, and good.
Okay.
Next, we'll drive it down to the ground. Okay, we're gonna do toe taps, tapping our hands to our toes in a plank position.
All right.
And go.
And we're gonna alternate here with knee taps, okay? So we're not gonna go quite as far back.
Yes. Okay, 10 seconds. Get the reps in. 5. All right, for this last exercise here, we're gonna go on our backs. We're gonna get our heels together. We're gonna lift up, touch our toes at the top, and return back in a frog sit-up, okay?
All right.
And go.
And we're gonna crunch up as high as we can, aiming for shoulder blades off the ground.
Yes, okay? Again, get as many reps as you can get. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's drive it back up to the squat jacks again.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna return and do that entire set
Last
one more
time through this circuit, exactly.
Yep. In 3, 2, 1. Big squat jacks, touch, and drive. Good.
Good, drop that squat as deep as you can.
Yep.
Aim for fingertips towards the ground.
Yes, stay light on those toes as you jump up. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay.
All right.
Back to the high knees here. Okay, your heart should be pumping. Okay.
Yep.
All right, 5
Okay.
seconds. 4, 3, 2. All right, big knees here. Try to get in as many reps. Pick up the speed, light on the toes.
Good job, guys. 5 more seconds here.
3, 2, 1. Good.
All right,
Okay,
great
back
job. Back down.
to the toe taps. Remember, tapping the toe, keeping those hips flat, okay?
All right, in
3,
3.
2, and go. Let's get some reps in. It's the last set of this group.
Yep. Getting as many reps as you can here.
You can't touch those toes. Again, just tap the knees there, okay?
All right, almost done here.
3, 2, 1. Nice work.
Okay.
Okay, we'll flip it back to the frog sit-ups. Okay, we'll get our feet together there. 3, 2, 1, and lift and touch the toes.
All right, and we're crunching here as high as we can.
Good.
Good, 10 more seconds here.
Maximize the reps. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good work. All right, that was a solid first set. Take a minute break, and then we're gonna go into the next group of exercises. Good work.
So it's gonna be the same format. We've got 4 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off.
Yes. Okay, grab a drink, grab a towel,
Yep.
take what you need. Okay, you have a good flow of the format now.
Yes.
So in that first set, if you have to fill out the exercise to see if it works for you,
Yep.
if you need to do the modifications, follow LaToya.
Exactly.
If you want to jump it up a level and follow me, okay, feel free to do so, okay?
Yep, all right.
Make this work for you.
Yep, and you can always start with the progressed version. When it gets too difficult, fall back to the regressed version.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get pretty active on this next set. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks. Again, we're gonna maximize the reps in those 20 seconds. Okay, and then I'll give you the commands for the next exercises as we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're starting in about 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good.
Good, so you can alternate by doing just a little toe tap out to the side.
Yes.
All right.
All right, we're halfway. Nice work, stay light on the toes.
Yep.
Big extension of the arms. In 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, next exercise, we're going lateral bounds. Okay, we're not looking for a lot of depth here, okay? We just wanna get a nice little jump side to side, okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1, and go.
And if you're modifying, we're just gonna reach back and tap that foot as far back as we can.
Yes. Land as soft as you can.
Yep.
We don't wanna make a lot of impact here. We're going for speed, okay? Stay
and still
low.
pushing off the balls of your feet.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, next we're going into a tabletop position. Feet are elevated above the ground, and we're doing shoulder taps, okay? And go.
All right, and if that tabletop's too difficult, you can come onto all 4s or go into a plank position.
Yes. We're elevating those feet about 2 to 3 inches above the ground, okay? Good. In 3, 2, 1, nice. Okay.
right.
Lastly, we're going into a mountain climber, 1, 2 with a cross. Okay,
Yep.
so 1, 2, cross, cross. 1, 2, cross, cross. Okay, and go.
And if you're following me, we're gonna keep it in with the mountain climber.
Yep.
Okay, so just alternating knee tucks in, as many reps as you can.
Good. All right.
Good.
3, 2. Nice work. Okay, we're
All
going
right.
back to the jumping jacks.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, starting in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
So again, you can always start with Julius and then fall back to what I'm doing when you need to.
Yes.
All right.
Good. Halfway here. Okay. Next, we're going into those lateral bounds. You should have a good idea of how those feel. All right,
Okay.
break, good.
10 seconds.
All right, so again, we're not looking for a lot of distance.
Yep.
We want speed here. Pretend you have a wire above your head. You want to stay below that wire, okay?
All right. Good, so reaching here as many reps as you can. 10 more seconds.
Yes, should feel a nice burn in the glutes.
Yep. Try to stay low.
3, 2, 1, good.
Okay.
Back to the tabletop with the shoulder tap, okay? Elevate those knees above the ground.
Yep.
3, 2, and go. Going for speed here.
Yep, so again, you can be in this plank position or down on your knees.
Good. Good work, good work.
Good, 5 more seconds.
3, 2, and relax. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to those mountain climbers with the crossover. Last set here, let's maximize the reps, okay?
Yep.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, so we're aiming for our chest with each knee drive here, as many reps as you can. It's the last set of these. Get in as many as you can.
Good.
Good, we're almost done here.
All right.
All right.
Good work, okay. Take another 60-second break, okay?
Yep.
Grab a drink, grab a towel, catch your breath. We have one more group of exercises
Exactly.
left. Okay,
Yep.
we're almost there.
Yep, so same format, again, 20 seconds each exercise, 10 seconds off. We'll be sure to give you modifications, okay? So go ahead and grab a drink now if you need it.
Yes.
Grab a towel, and then we'll see you back at the mat for the last group
Yes.
of exercises.
Yeah, so we will consider this the hardest group of exercises, okay? So really catch your breath. Okay, really take your time if you need to that first set, but if you feel good, really maximize every single rep here, okay?
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna get started in about 20 seconds or so.
Yep.
Okay, stay loose, stay warm.
Yep, it's the last one here. All
Good,
right.
good, you should be sweating.
Heart rate
My heart
nice
is up.
and up.
It's
Yep,
up
body
there.
should be warm.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so for the first exercise, we're gonna do a stationary Ickey Shuffle, 1, 2, stick, 1, 2, stick, okay? All the way through that 20-second period, okay? In 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, so those might be a little bit too difficult. You can just stay in a stationary side knee drive, okay?
Yes. Okay, light on the feet, nice little stick at the end. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Right, so we're
1,
still
2, 3.
driving knees up to the chest.
Good, and relax. Next, we're going straight into jumping lunges. We're doing a big switch from side to side, okay? For 20 seconds, okay?
All right.
And go.
All right, and if you have sensitive knees or the jumping is a little bit too much, we can regress that back to a reverse lunge, okay?
Yes.
Still moving quickly for as many reps as you can.
Again, nice soft impact as we jump, okay? In 3, 2, 1, cool. We'll drop it down.
All right.
We're gonna do plank up downs. 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? And we'll switch arms going down.
All right,
and go.
All right, and if you're following me, we're gonna do the same thing, but on our knees, okay? So we're still keeping our core engaged, still pressing up through the palms.
Yes. Hey, halfway. Three, 2, 1. Good. The last set of this group, okay, we're gonna do burpees, okay? Standard burpees will drop down, okay? Nice little jump at the top. Okay, and go.
And if you're following me, we're gonna modify that by stepping back instead of jumping, okay? Good, still getting in as many reps as we can. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Nice,
All right.
all right. We're gonna go back to that Ickey Shuffle at the top. Okay, one more set of each, maximize the reps.
Yes.
Last set
Last
here, okay?
one.
And go. Stick, 1, 2, stick. Good. Get some speed. Last 10. Light on the feet. And 3, 2, nice.
All right.
Back to the jumping
Jump
lunges.
lunges or reverse lunges.
Yes.
All right, in 5.
3, 2, 1, soft feet. Big switch. Nice. Almost there, guys.
Yep.
Keep pushing.
Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Then we're going down to the plank up downs.
Yes. Last set. Let's maximize those reps here. In 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, up.
Good. And again, if you're on your knees, just make sure you're really sucking in that belly button, keeping your hips tucked so that we engage the core.
Good. 3, 2. Last but not least,
back
big
to
finish
that
here
burpee.
with the
All
burpees,
right.
okay? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it.
Good. So the last set here, get in as many reps as you can.
Good. Last 5, let's get in one more. All right.
Okay.
Good work.
All right.
Okay, but we're not finished yet. We're gonna do a nice little active ab cool down here.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do what's called a 2-minute drill. Okay, we're gonna start with a plank. We'll go into a side plank. We'll go into a hold the world or V-sit, and then we'll finish with the side plank, okay?
Yep.
We're gonna start in 20 seconds.
This is 2 minutes straight through. After this, we'll finish with the nice cool down, okay?
All right, okay.
So we're gonna start down in that plank position.
Yes. Okay, 10 seconds. Nice solid plank. We just did a lot of activity, so really focus on your breathing here, okay?
Yes. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
And hold.
All right, so option to hold here on your palms as well, if being on your forearms is a little too much.
Yes. Really squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes.
Yes. Pull in that forward, big breaths, yep.
Try to really relax your body here. It's important to work your core, especially when you're tired.
We've got 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna switch into a side plank.
Okay, and go. Open the arm up top, okay? Keep those hips nice and tall. Okay, keep that elbow underneath your shoulder to protect your shoulder, okay?
And if you need a little assistance here, you can drop down to your knees. Still try to keep those hips up as high as you can.
Yes. All right, last 10 seconds. And then we'll switch into that V-sit or hold the world. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll switch it over on our butts, elevate our feet, hands to the side.
And if this is too difficult, feel free to drop those heels to the ground. Just still try to keep a nice V-sit position, keep that chest nice and tall.
Remember to breathe here. We're almost done. We're over halfway done.
Yep, after this, we're gonna go into that last side plank on our left side.
Yes. 3,
Good.
2, 1. Back to the side plank. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Big lift.
Good, again, feel free to be on your knees if you need to. Just keep those hips high off the ground.
Yes.
Tuck in that belly button, really engage the core. We're here for 15 more seconds.
Yep.
And then a cool down to finish.
Oh yeah. Good work. And 5, 4, 3, 2. That will do it.
Good job, good job.
Nice.
All right, so that was a nice full body Tabata workout.
Yes,
okay?
all right.
So now we're gonna finish with the little cool down just to calm the muscles down, get our heart rate down, okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the nice hamstring and spine opener, all
Yes,
right?
okay. So we'll reach toward the ground. If you can grab your toes, great. If not, just grab the ankles or around the calves. Pull your chest towards your body, okay? And then we'll get a good reach up top to open up the spine, okay? Squeeze the glutes, suck in the rib cage. We'll do that 2 more times, okay? So every time, try to get a little bit more depth. Okay, open up the hamstrings. We work the entire body here, so it's important to get a nice cool down, nice stretch.
And then we'll come up and reach. Good. And then we'll go down one more time, get really deep in those hamstrings, push back your hips.
Yep.
Good. All right, and then we'll reach.
Okay.
All right, and then for the last cool down exercise, we're gonna be down into a child's pose, okay? So here, we wanna push our hips back towards our glutes as far as you can. Reach your hands away. Take in nice, big, deep breaths. And as you exhale, try to get your chest closer to the ground.
Yes. Let your body relax and calm down. We did a lot of work. Okay, we did 15 different exercises today. You killed it, okay? Let's take one more big, deep breath. Okay, rock it back up top.
Okay,
That'll do
so
it.
great job, guys. That was a full body Tabata workout.
Yes, so we hope you got in a good sweat with us today.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed the workout, and we hope, again, to see you at the next
Yep,
workout.
we'll see you at the next one, guys. Great job today.